Hi again, YouTubers. So this is my March and April face of the month. A lot of people requested that I use both my Cover FX new cream foundation and the NARS concealer in this video, which was an easy pick for me because I have been using them every single day since I got them pretty much. So it wasn't like I had to think about it and go, oh, I have to use that this month. No, it's what I've been using every single day, which is kind of the purpose of these videos, is more of a what I've been wearing every single day on my face. So this is it, and a lot of people have been asking what I'm doing differently with my skin. It is literally just these products, and yes, it is a lot of products, but for some reason it just works with me, and I suggest for you guys just try things out and find what works for you and what looks great on you, and when it does, just that's the way to go. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and here we go. Alright, so I already started by mistake, and as you can see I have something under my eyes, and it is I've been using this lately, the Coastal Scents Bright Eyed Eye Brightener in Light. This is what it looks like. I just take a little dot, about that size, and I put it under my eyes in the darkness. Kind of works like and I'll add just a little bit more just to the darkness, but it kind of honestly works like the Giorgio Armani Master Corrector in a similar way. Not the same thing, but it works kind of similar. So I've been doing that, and then, where is it? Sorry. I have been using the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Pure Oil-Free Skin Smoothing Face Primer for sensitive skin. And I don't know why I tend to put the eye stuff on before I do this. I guess I just always forget. And I just put that on my fingers. I tend to, I think, forget before I tend to grab for eye stuff first because I haven't used primers in so long. And now that it's getting to be summertime, or not summertime, but nicer out, the oils are coming back, so I'm needing something. And if you can tell, it kind of matted my skin out, which I'm pretty impressed with. I think I have a review on that, but I'm not 100% sure. So Cover FX Total Cover Cream Foundation in N35. And I am using my Cover FX Cream Foundation brush. That's what it looks like. And I just swirl it around in the product. And then I kind of start by swirling up where I have the most discoloration, which is like right up in my cheekbones, which, here, let me flip this, sorry. Like right where that dark spot is, and then I work my way down onto my jawline. And as you can tell, I'm not putting a lot of product on. So you start out light and you kind of work up to where you need the coverage or what you need coverage with. I just barely tap it onto this thing when I feel like I need more. Like, that's all I do when I feel like I need more. But like right here, I have that sunspot. I do bring it up under my eyes and on my eyelids because to me, it is somewhat like a concealer, so it kind of helps that I don't need as much product after I do that. And I'm gentle with it. I'm not like ripping it across my eyelids and stuff. I know some people are opposed to that, but to each your own. And then on my forehead, I actually start like right where your 11s are, right here, and work my way up and out. And as I said, I'm not getting much product on this brush. I just keep dabbing it in just a little bit at a time until I get to where I want to be. Kind of draw it in under my chin. It is a really good match for me, which it doesn't look, my face looks lighter on the camera, but one sunspot. I just feel like it's still noticeable. So that is that. And then I take my Laura Mercier Minerals in Natural Beige. Little guy's climbing around in there. Actually, I'm looking for him. I don't see him. Sorry. There we go. Found him. All right. I have been using with this, actually, my Makeup Forever HD Kabuki, because my Sephora 55, the one that I like, is kind of splayed out, and I just don't feel like it was working the same. I only get about this much on there, and that does about half to 3/4 of my face. And again, same amount. And I always start under, like, where I would put bronzer. You saw me right here. And then work my way out and around. Just because whenever you put the brush down, that's where the most product is going to go. And I just kind of keep buffing. Buff it down my neck and stuff. And I just really buff it in. That's what I think makes this product work. Just the whole buffing process is really like what is amazing. NARS Creamy Concealer, Radiant Creamy Concealer. And I just dot this under my eyes. This stuff is awesome too. This month I've kind of found some really great favorites. Tap it in. Sorry, my phone is kind of going crazy today and I don't know why. Maybe a video loaded. Yeah, could be. Mine usually load around 10 in the morning, so that is completely possible. That is just what that is. At least I have it on silent. So I tap that in, and then I take a Puff and Makeup Forever HD powder. I tap, like, that's it. That's all I tap out. That's all you need. And I just kind of set under my eyes. And whatever is left on it, I kind of bring up onto my forehead because it kind of helps to keep it matte. I wouldn't use it all over my face, but I think it kind of helps, we'll say. Oops. Sorry, I forget to leave things out so that I can take a picture at the end of what I used. Too Faced, I used I'm back to the original one, not the milk chocolate one. And I have been using my Hourglass #1 brush. That's what it looks like. Just a really nice, big, fluffy brush. So again, the 3 and the E, starting at the contour, going up and back down. And then I just kind of do a quick once over with whatever's left on the brush. Blush I have been using pretty much every day, and I don't know why, it just was the wrong one, is the NARS Orgasm. Just one of those good go-to, always go back. I use my Real Techniques. People ask me all the time what my favorite blush brush is, and this is honestly the one I go back to, and it's the multitasking brush. That's what it looks like. I just tap it in and tap it off, and I start on my apples and work my way up and out. Same thing, other side. And work my way up and out. Alrighty, then I've been taking this brush, which I don't even know where I got it. Deluxe Soft Fan. And where did it go? There it is. This is discontinued, but my Laura Mercier Rose Illuminator. Sorry if you hear Marty, he just came in. And just put that right on my cheekbones. Alright, so after that, I go on to my eyeshadows, and the first thing I use is Sigma E55 brush, just a flat shader brush, and I have been using, what is this color? Sorry. Naked Lunch. And I have been putting this all over my lid, up into my brow bone. Same thing on the other eye. People had asked me, I think it was to do a video with my Dolce & Gabbana one, which I actually did last month. I'm just going to grab the spoolie real quick and go through these. Sorry, I'm having to close one eye because I'm sitting kind of funny with this mirror. So I just brushed through those kind of quick. Then taking a Sigma E25 blending brush, and I think this is Woodwinked it is. Here, I guess I should hold up the color for you. So that's Woodwinked. Mine's kind of beat up. I'll hold up the Naked Lunch as well. Just a nice satin. So Woodwinked, tap it off. And I've just been going in the crease with this. It's like one of those spring ones that I love, like that I always go back to. Every year around this time of year it gets that, like, because it's a nice color, it has good dimension to it. It just looks really, really nice at this time of year. I start to bring it in a little bit over the lid, and it's just a great blue eye color. Like, I love it. Laura Mercier Black Ebony Pan Liner. And my Smashbox dual-ended, doesn't have a name on it, brush, but this is what it looks like. Sorry, I'm trying to find him in the crib. Scanning the whole crib. He's all the way over in the corner standing up. Some MAC Fix Pluses in this little container. People ask me all the time, these are from Sally Beauty Supply. Get the brush wet. I run it across the liner until the brush has a good amount of product on it, and see how that got wet. And then I just go right along my lash line. And I keep it fairly thin, not a real thick line. I just think when you're doing like this lighter type of look, you don't want to do too much liner. And I have not been lining my inner rim or my waterline lately either. Don't know why, I just haven't been up for it. Just hasn't been my thing. So that's that. He's fussing. It's unusual. I don't usually do that. He'll lay down and go to sleep soon. Then I have been simplifying my mascara. Take a eyelash curler. This one is from Japanese. I don't even know how to say it. But it seems fine. I had a Yurman one, but I have no idea where it went. Hold it for about 10 seconds. And then I just pump it about 5 times. The last one I just hold it for an extra second. The Lancome LeExtreme mascara. I've been finding lately, with my lashes so long, that at the end I'm having to clean up a little bit, which I usually have a Q-tip. There it is. Just around here for this. Because I get a couple spots, which is kind of funny. Where did he go now? Goodness. And he's on the other side of the crib. So then on to the other side, exact same thing. Hold it for about 10 seconds and pump it. But I just think this looks so nice on blue eyes, like just a pretty look. And then just pump it 5 times, hold it for a second on the last one. Sometimes I comb through it with that metal comb if I feel like they're not separated enough. Depends. And I have been finding that I don't need my lash primer as much. Oops, I got a loose eyelash on there. My lashes just haven't needed it with this mascara. He's talking. I don't know if you guys can hear him or not. You can hear me going, ma, 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 ma. He says that. That's the only thing he says, too. Then I go back and just run it through the one that dried just a little bit. Just to give it a little bit of extra oomph. I wait a second and then I'll do this one. So I usually just wipe off my eyelash thing in case there was anything on it. While I'm waiting, I will pull out. That's the one I wanted too. So people have been asking me why my skin has looked, they're like, oh, are you pregnant again? No, 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 no. And they keep saying like my skin looks more flush. Or more flushed and more like plump, but I don't know, I think it's this foundation. You saw it at the beginning. Like, I think it makes a beautiful difference. It's just really, really nice. So lip liner I have been using has been Dior in Linen. I think I've been writing beige by mistake. And I just... fill it in. It just lines the outside. And then depending on my mood, I've been grabbing this Dior lipstick. $2.98, beige something. I don't think you're going to be able to read it either. Sorry, I had to flip it. Just a really nice, pretty neutral. Sorry, getting everything together here. And then for gloss, I have been using, where did it go? So, where's the name? There it is. The NYX Natural. I love the color of this. I hate the smell of it. It's like cherry on overload. Great, now there's some construction going on outside. Boy, this video is full of interruptions today, huh? And honestly, with this, I have not been feeling the need to use my Scandinavia. It's been just, it looks good like this. I've got to take my hair down and do something with it. It's a train wreck right now. So this is it. This is pretty much what I've been doing. It's a quick and easy, like, 2 eyeshadow look. Yes, it takes a while. Yes, and when I say quick and easy, I mean quick and easy for me. If I'm doing a full-fledged going out, it does take a little bit longer and a little bit more than this, but this is just my, like, everyday right now. I think it's a great spring look, very easy to do. My face takes the most, but as you guys have seen, hopefully in this, I use a lot of products and I use them in different ways and I kind of layer them. It doesn't look like a lot in person. It just gives me a beautiful, beautiful look to my skin, I think. I'm not saying I'm beautiful. I just think it gives my skin a beautiful look. And if you look at the before versus the after, I definitely think that it is doing what I'm trying to achieve with this. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Let me know if you have any questions and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.